Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. So as you can see we are in September and I am taking my telehandler and our tanker to the buffalo barn because I'll be collecting the milk from here and I'll be delivering the cow milk to the dairy so that we can start making the cheese as well as the bottled milk because I've just checked and in order to make the cake we'll be needing bottled cow milk. So I'll deliver at least one load for now so that our production can continue. So there it is. We have a full tanker of milk, and I've also made quite a few straw bales that we got from our wheat field. And I think in total we have 20 bales, which I think will last for quite some time as most of these bales are of 11,000 liters of capacity. So let's deliver the milk, and after that, we'll start harvesting our green beans, and along with it, we'll also be cutting the grass so that once again we can make silage and we can sell them to make a profit because we need quite a bit of money in the coming time, which we'll be getting from the silage and as well as the products that we'll be selling. And there's the delivery point. And I'll quickly activate the bottled milk. There we go. And I will also activate the cheese. And I think that will be enough for now. And as I've already told, I've already activated the butter. So I think in order to make the cake, we'll be needing butter as well as the cow milk. I'll quickly have a look. So there you can see, in order to make cake, we'll be needing flour, sugar, cow milk, which will should be bottled, and butter and strawberries always as well. So once we have sugar, we'll surely be getting the bakery so that we can start making the cake. And as for now, I'll first take the Fen tractor and our movers to our grassland, and I will hire a worker, and the worker will start cutting the grass on that field for us. And I myself will jump in our green bean harvester and we'll take it to the field number 9 and we'll start harvesting the green beans. And since this tractor will be busy in the baling work, I'll be using our own welter tractor for carting. There we have it. And this time I'll be widespreading the grass because I'll be using my windrower in order to windrow the grass, and after that we can start making the bales. And apart from this work, I think we can also try to do a few contracts in this episode as well. I'll quickly have a look at the contracts once I have hired the worker for cutting the grass on this field. And I think it is already on the widespreading mode. So let's hire the worker. And the worker will start cutting the grass for us on this field. And I'll now quickly have a look onto the contracts menu. And we have so many contracts to do. And we have this big cultivation contract on field number 7, which I think I'll be surely be doing. And for this contract, I'll be borrowing the items. And we also have this weeding contract on farmland number 37. And once again, I'll be borrowing the items for this contract as well. So I think these two contracts will be enough for this episode. And our worker has started to cut the grass on this field. So I'll first jump on the lease machinery. There it is. And I will take this tractor and the cultivator to field number 7, and both these contracts will also be done by the worker for us so that we can continue with harvesting the green beans. And since the harvesting will take at least 2 episodes, I'll try to do at least 50% of the field within this episode. And as for the remaining 50%, we'll be doing in the next one. And I think our grapes are also ready to harvest, so I'll also be harvesting them. So here we are at field number 7, and the crops are withered on this field. I think someone forgot to harvest the crops. Well, it won't matter much to me. Let's hire a worker for this contract. There we go. And I'll now jump on to the case tractor. And it's the same tractor that we used a few episodes before, as we did the weeding contract on field number 36. And this time the weeding contract is on field number 37. So I'll move towards that field. Yep, you can see our grapes are also ready to harvest. So I'll be harvesting them too in the coming time. And here is the field number 37. Let's hire a worker for this contract as well. There we go. So I'll now jump on the green bean harvester. There it is. I'll turn on the beacons and we'll now move to the field number 9, and we'll start harvesting the green beans by ourselves. I'll try to do the headlands so that worker won't get confused with them. And after some time, what I will do is, I think our worker will be finished with cutting the grass very soon. So what I'll do is, I'll have the worker for the green bean harvesting as well, and I'll myself will start windrowing our grass that the worker is cutting for us. So I'll see you guys at field number 9. So here we are at the field number 9. And as for the field number 8, I'll also be cultivating and planting the canola in this field within this year. Either it will be in September, or I think I have to finish the canola planting in September itself. Yep. So either it will be in this episode or in the next episode that I'll be cultivating and planting the canola in field number 8. As for now, we'll continue with harvesting the green beans. And there we go. As you can see, we are harvesting the green beans. And since it is a very big field, it will surely take me quite some time to harvest the entire field. I'll try to finish the headlands first, and after that we'll be going up and down, and we'll be unloading the green beans quite many times considering the size of this field. And as you can see, our canola seeds also germinated on field number 4. So I'll also be removing the weeds from that field. It has already been fertilized twice, so it won't be requiring any more fertilizer. I'll quickly have a look at the used vehicle sale. And once again, we have a John Deere tractor in the sale. And we also have this seeder, and we have just purchased a new seeder in the previous episode, and it has cost me $165,000. So it's a shame that this seeder did not appear in the previous episode. But I think I can replace our seeder with this one because it will cost me less money even if I sold our new seeder. And using this seeder, we can not only plant the crops but we can also fertilize them. And it also has 15-meter of working width, which I think is 3 meters more than the seeder that we have purchased. We'll see if I'll be purchasing this seeder or not. And I have to think very quickly because this bale won't last long. So as for now, I'll continue with harvesting the green beans and I will see you guys after some time.
I don't need no one to say you're complicated, 'cause I knew from the start this might be overrated. It's so typical, you wanna give it one more try, even though if your mind is telling you it's all a lie. Oh, I gotta wake up, this might be a breakup, 'cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. I don't believe you, no. 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 One thing I love about you is your dedication. It got me dreaming at the station. On my way home, oh, I gotta wake up, this might be a breakup, 'cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't believe you, no. 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 Oh, I gotta wake up, this might be a breakup, 'cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. I don't believe you, no. I don't believe you, no, no. I don't believe you, 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 no. 'Cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the directions that's leading away from me.
So as you can see, our green bean harvester is 56% full. And what I have done is I have done 3 headlands on each side of the field, and only this final side of the field is left. And I think this will give our worker enough space to maneuver and I'll surely be making our worker to go only up and down in this field. I think 3 headlands on each side will be enough. So what I'll now do is, once I'm done with this row, I will unload the green beans into the trailer, and after that I will hire a worker, and the worker will continue with the green bean harvesting for us. And since our other worker is done with cutting the grass on our grassland, I will jump into the front tractor so that we can start windrowing that grass. And there we go. So before we hire the worker, I'll unload the green beans into the trailer. So into the welter tractor, and I will take our trailer to the field and will unload the green beans into the trailer. And our weeding contract is at 98% and the cultivation contract is at 46%. That's a good thing, and I'm pretty sure that our cultivation contract will also be done at least by the time we are done with the windrowing work on our grassland. So here we are. Let's unload the green beans, and our weeding contract is also finished. I think I'll collect the reward from the wedding contract, and we get just over $8,500. There we go. And unloading is also done. So I will park this trailer right here, and I'll now hire a worker for harvesting the green beans. And there we go. So the worker will continue with harvesting the green beans, and I'm still not sure if I should be replacing our seeder with this new seeder. I think I can, but as for now I will jump on the fen tractor. There it is, and as you can see, it is done with cutting the grass. I'll quickly have a look into the map. Yep. So let's take the mowers back to the farm, and I will see you guys right here with our windrower. And we are back to our grassland, and I'll now start windrowing this grass, and I will doing this work by myself. And there we go. So we are making very big swaths of grass, and it will be very easy for us to peel the grass in this way. So I will continue with the windrowing work, and I will see you guys once we are done.
Staying in bed, thinking back on us and everything that went wrong. Never said goodbye, think I broke your trust. Should've known this all along. Don't wanna be the one that you're trying to avoid. I'm feeling so confused. Why did I act so annoyed? 'Cause I don't wanna be strangers, baby. The next time when we meet, and oh, it dawned on me. Yeah, yes it did. Not letting you go, 'cause what we had was gold. And you gotta know, I was standing on the border. The walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I was stuck up and proud, but I'm waking up now. I didn't know that I need you. I'm waking up now. You gotta know that I need you. Yeah. Waking up now. it's time for me to be dropping down my defense. I realize I wasn't there for real. What I did didn't make any sense. How can I get you close? I see why you'd be so cold, but you need to forget everything that I've told you. 'Cause I ain't playing it low-key, baby. I'll bring you right back home. And oh, it dawned on me, yeah, yes it did. Not letting you go, 'cause what we had was golden. You gotta know, I was standing on the border. The walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I'm stuck up in pride. I'm waking up now. Want you to know that I need you. Waking up now. You gotta know that I need you. Yeah. I'm waking up now. Oh yeah. Waking up now. Waking up now. Want you to know that I need you.
And as you can see, we are almost done with the windowing work. And once it will be done, I'm thinking that what I will do is I'll first unload the green beans once again into the trailer. And after that, what we can do is we can use our welter tractor and the cultivator to cultivate the field number 8, so that in the next episode we can plant canola in that field as well. And there we go. So we are done with the windowing, and the tractor and the windower can stay here for now. And I'll now jump on the welter tractor. So our harvester is 55% full. So what I will do is I'll surely be unloading the harvester, and after that we can continue with the cultivation work on our field number 8. And the worker is still leaving, I think, 2 headlands, which I think I'll be doing by myself. As for now, the worker can continue with going up and down. Let's see if it will unload the green beans or not. Well, it has stopped. I think it will be unloading. So we are back to our yard, and the worker is continuing with the harvesting work on our green bean field. And I will now take the cultivator and we can start cultivating the field number 8. And once the cultivation work will be done, I think that will be enough for this episode as well. And as for the next episode, we'll surely be planting the canola in field number 8, and we'll also be finishing with the green bean harvest and with the silage bales as well. So we'll start from this side, and we'll be doing 2 headlands first, and after that we can continue with going up and down. And our cultivation contract is at 89%, so it will be done quite very soon. And as for the next crop in our field number 9, As you know, we have already done green beans twice, and we have also done the spinach harvesting work. So what I am thinking is, once the green bean harvest will be finished, I can sell our green bean harvester. And as for the next crop, we can go with the peas, as I haven't done that crop on this version of the game. And the money that we'll be getting back from selling the green bean harvester will be invested directly in either leasing or purchasing the peas harvester. So we'll see what we'll be doing. And as for now, I'll continue with the cultivation work on field number 8, and I will see you guys after some time.
Epiphany rising. Got it all wrong, you see bright as lightning. Already memories, now I just don't really care what you feel, what you feel, what you feel. Shame on me, thinking it was just a phase. Got me like ooh, got me like ooh. And if I'm recognizing your mistakes, got me like ooh, feeling so ooh. Now I brought my worst behavior, throwing a party in my head. Yeah, prayers from my saviors. Just let it rain all over me, over me, over me, over me, over me. False advertising. You were not meant for me, still not surprising. Need no apologies, cause I just don't really care what you think, what you think, what you think. Shame on me, thinking it was just a phase. Got me like ooh, got me like ooh. And if I'm recognizing your mistakes, got me like ooh, feeling so ooh. Now I brought my worst behavior, throwing a party in my head. Yeah, prayers from my saviors. Just let it rain all over me, over me, over me, over me, over me. Now I brought my worst behavior, throwing a party in my head. Yeah, prayers from my saviors. Just let it rain all over me, 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 over me.
And as you can see, we are almost done with the cultivation work on field number 8. only this part of the field is left, which I think is less than 20% of the field. And our worker is busy in harvesting the green beans for us. And our other worker is also done with the cultivation contract. So once I am done with the cultivation of this field, I'll surely be collecting the reward. As you can see, we have finished almost 50% of the harvesting work on green beans field. So I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to complete the green bean harvest in the next episode. And in that very episode, we'll also be planting the canola in this field. And I'll also be making the silage bales in the next episode itself. And as for the cedar which is in the used vehicle sale, it's still here. And since we'll be continuing with in the same month for the next episode, I think it will be in the sale in our next episode as well. I'll think about some it for some time, and we'll see if I should replace our new cedar with this old cedar or not. And as for the new crop on field number 9, I think it will be the right decision to sell our green bean harvester once we are done with the harvesting. And in that way, we can try the peas, because I really want to try the peas harvesting before we end this series. And I think we can also make cans of peas in the canning factory, which will be selling for a big profit as well. I will quickly have a look into the productions, and as you can see, we can make the canned peas, and the prices for it, I'll also check the prices, and we'll be getting almost $8,000 for a single pellet of canned peas. So I think I'll surely be doing the peas as our new crop on field number 9 in the coming time, and I'll be selling our green bean harvester once we are done with the green bean harvest. As you can see, we are almost done with the cultivation work, and our harvester is 80% full. So I think it's the correct timing that I'll be ending this episode at this time, and we'll surely be continuing with our remaining work in the next episode, and we'll stay in September itself. And there we go. So we are done with the cultivation. I'll quickly stop our harvester. I'll let it finish this row, and after that I'll stop the worker. There we go. So I'll unload the green beans into the trailer, and I think that will be enough for this episode. And by the time it is unloading, I'll collect the reward from the contract, and we get over $19,000 for the cultivation contract on field number 7. And we are done with unloading as well. So I'll turn off the harvester. There we go. So I think that will be enough for this episode as well. I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. And as for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.